You remember when girls were rocking that Paul's Boutique stuff?
Okay.
Essex, like the stuff that is definitely classed as Essex. Franklin and Marshall, Essex. Duffer St. George, Essex.
I heard that.
Duffer St. George, man. Please. I actually wanted the tracksuit from that.
Yeah, I remember that.
They bring you in somehow. You want to get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that was Hollister had the whole world on smash. Yeah, same way with Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy did.
Ed Hardy jeans.
All I care about is Kenzo just copied Ed Hardy's whole look.
You think?
Whole vibe.
Oh, that.
Line for line, bar for bar. Line for line, fam.
Yo.
ASAP Rocky and Travis Scott, that's what it is, man.
Yo, them two right now are doing...
Who, Kenzo?
No, I'm talking about ASAP Rocky and Travis. In terms of fashion.
Well, because
would you
they're definitely shifted, especially with Travis Scott.
They're doing a... They're
Sorry,
actually...
not Travis Scott. I would say Tyler the Creator is the one who shifted everyone's vibe into the skater look. I would say.
You think so?
Yeah,
Tyler.
Especially in hip hop.
Pharrell had a whole song about skating.
No, but he wasn't the guy though.
Actually,
he
yes.
was not the guy.
Yes, he was the guy. If you think about, taking it way back, he was one of the first hip hop artists.
I'm talking about
from
2007.
What you need to look at, is that yes, he did it, but did he really change people's thoughts on it? You can say there's a lot of people that do certain things.
If you go back to early Baffinate and being a boys club days, then yes, he did. Ice Cream.
We're not talking about Baffinate.
But we were talking about skating.
Was Baffinate a skating?
Ice Cream was considered a skating brand, and that's an early brand in terms of like fashion and hip hop. Bringing that to them two together, and it did numbers back then.
But
Ice Cream was huge back then.
But he didn't change the swag though, because
the thing is,
he didn't change the swag.
So you don't remember?
No, because I feel like Tyler the Creator changed the whole. Like for example, Vans. Nobody was wearing Vans before Tyler. And then now, all of a sudden, people are wearing Vans. They're wearing the whole style.
Vans were EMA money kind of shoes. Them days when
exactly
to get EMA.
Oh, you guys didn't get EMA?
Let
me tell you about EMA. £30 a week.
Yeah.
Stacked up. Buy yourself a pair of Air Forces.
Flourishing.
Nah, it's all good.
Buy yourself a pair. What, is it still recording?
Yeah, it's recording right now.
Flourishing.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a pair.
So is it on?
Yeah, it's on right now.
This camera on me. Nah.
Well, I'm going for the lights then.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't.
Is it on?
Technical difficulties. My bad.
We love it.
No, EMA.
People on the screen and
my bad. Technical difficulties.
I hear that. See that colorism right there.
That's a colorism.
I hear your argument about Tyler Creator. Definitely encourage. Do you know what was a shoe I really... listen, one of the greatest shoes ever made. We need to have this debate. Can Nike just put something in the Air Forces so it don't crease?
That's
no.
Old age.
No.
It has to deal with function.
I'd rather like my toes hurt.
That's the reason.
I don't know about
plastic cup thing that they're trying to promote on Instagram. Them things that just
I saw that.
sticking feet inside the shoe.
I saw that.
Crazy.
You
Killing feet, man.
It needs to crease.
It needs to. I think all shoes need to crease at some point.
Cool. Probably, but not as quickly as that does. Air Force wear once for a reason, man.
Look, but
that's why there's that whole when you get them.
No, let's be realistic.
When you went to church for the first time and the auntie goes, "Is everything all right?"
Let's be realistic here. How many times can you wear Air Force before it severely?
3-4.
I'm going to say less than 5.
Your foot's finished then.
3-4, man.
Definitely less than 5.
Your Air Force is
wearing black Air Force
once.
I wore them once. The next day it was a kick.
But no, you're a criminal. You're a criminal.
No.
Man said black Air Force Ones. Did you hear him?
The black Air Force Ones.
You need to go wash your mouth.
No, there's nothing wrong with the black Air Force Ones.
No. Where do you wear them and how do you wear them?
Prison, robberies. I don't know, man. Teachers' conferences when you just came back from a job. I don't know, man. You're going to beat someone up. The bad kids.
What's your argument for? Why is it a shoe that you would actually say, you know what? It's not. It's the credit or the reputation it has. It doesn't deserve.
Is this black Air Force Ones on?
Yeah, black Air Force Ones.
No, black Air Force Ones. No, it is a criminal shoe.
It deserves. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm talking about the creasing. Because I agree with you. Because I bought a high top pair. Foot Locker. Actually, you guys don't even know. You might have seen me. I bought a pair, wore them, I stepped like this, I saw the crease, I took it back. I wore it to college and I took it back.
It's definitely a motive shoe. You know when you buy something for that move. Like,
What,
you got
Air
signed.
Forces?
That's
the
it's
thing.
a one night only.
See, what Nike did is that they took the piss because back in the days, as you said, when you
think that
had
was
EMA,
right, man.
yeah,
Pissed 'cause I've got a crease in the middle.
£100 you could have gone and got 2 pairs of Air Forces back
Yeah.
The
then.
price has gone up, innit?
Yo,
The price
the
has gone
price
up.
has gone up for throwaways.
It's an 80, innit?
It's £80.
Yeah.
Fuck off, it's £80.
Yeah, but then again, that's like
Oh,
more
no, it is,
adjusted to inflation though.
Shit.
Oh, I don't want to hear
doesn't
them
make
that,
sense.
man. I don't wanna
Listen, they were taking a piss here when the military blues
Alright,
came
cool.
out.
So
remember the Air Jordan 4 military
Yeah.
blues? They were like 110, 120.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
I went on the website. It was
Is that the white and
160.
blue ones?
That's because I think more than inflation. Yeah, inflation plays a part, but I think it's more hype. Because what Jordan
that was
did,
on the
yeah,
same year.
because that same year when the military blues came out, yeah, when Jordans were bar like
No one wants to answer my question.
110, 110, 110,
The white
115.
and blue one.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
110, 115. That same year they brought out the bread 11s and the bread 4s, and they went up to 160. That same year.
No.
You
when
can't tell me
when-
inflation caused that to jump up
No,
that
it
quickly.
is-
It's
it
hype.
isn't. No, it's not inflation. It's
It's
hype.
not inflation.
I think it's
No,
hype.
it's hype.
It's hype.
Purely hype, and then they reduced it again.
Yeah, no, did they reduce it?
No, it was actually just Nike. It was just
180,
Nike.
isn't it?
Because the thing is, was other websites as well.
Yes.
Because the thing is, I even got like a pair of Vapor Max from Sneakers and Stuff. They were selling it for 170, 179. Cool. And then I go to Nike, they're selling it for 220. And then months later, Sneakers and Stuff just changed the price back to 220.
It's
I was
mad.
like, well, I got a bargain, so it's all good.
It's mad.
I'm telling you, when the Vapor Max came out, yeah, and I saw that price, yeah, I was like, you guys are not serious.
Yeah,
Yo,
no one's
price?
doing that.
It was like about 170.
Yeah, 179.
I think that
No,
was
was-
a weird
I
time.
looked at that trainer. I was like, I do not know how I'm gonna buy you.
But he got
I'm
it.
gonna buy you.
But the thing is, yeah, at that time, you were the only one backing that shoe. Because I remember then, yeah,
I put it on
Oh, shit, I
Instagram.
remember
I
as
put
well.
on Snap. Everyone said
Everyone
that
was
trainer
hating
crap.
on
You know
the
what I said
football
to you
cleats.
guys? I even posted a video. Luckily, it's not my Instagram anymore.
Yeah.
I'll refer back to you. Will have to put a clip and refer back to it. I said all of you will jump on it, yeah?
It would
now
not-
they're
it would-
doing variations, even ones with laces, and people are wearing it.
you got to remember that was the
Yeah.
time when Boost was going crazy. So Ultra Boost came out around that time.
Yeah, it was a beef.
You had the Yeezys out there, and it was that.
Sorry,
and
not beef competition.
yeah. So Nike brought out the Vapor Maxes in to like compete against the Boost, and I was firmly against it. Then he went to go and buy it. 2 months later, I bought a pair.
I don't know.
I was
The only
like,
Vapor Max
That's
that
the
the one
cycle.
that-
they're mad. They're mad.
That's the cycle of
What
life.
about the laces or like the soft laces? I
Do you know what? The ones without the laces are not bad.
The laceless ones, yeah.
They're not bad. I
It's
tried
got to be
them
the
on.
ones you have because those don't have laces.
No, yeah, it was one. Like the first chuckers.
Oh, the Vapor Max Shockers.
Yeah, there was like the
Once
first
again,
one.
you're a bad guy because those are
Oh, what the?
those.
No, it was the very it was the very first chuckers
The
because the second
smocks.
ones were just dead. And then there was the utility ones. The utility, yeah,
with the zip
On the
thing.
zip.
No, the port.
yeah, the porting.
Nah,
That's
man.
the one I
Look,
like.
Claps.
Let me. It's what?
That's
Claps.
the one I like.
Yeah,
You
don't
like
worry.
them.
Yeah,
You're
don't
a
worry.
criminal, man.
Let me tell you something, yeah. With Vapor Maxes, there's only 2 that
Two?
I'm gonna buy. No, there's only
There's 2?
Yeah.
No?
They're all the
2,
first
3.
silhouette.
No, 3. The first silhouette,
Yeah, 100%.
the CDG without the laces.
Still the first silhouette, isn't
Is
it?
it is
Yeah.
it the first
It's
silhouette?
just
CDG,
laces,
Yeah.
And the first off-whites. Obviously, they're all the first silhouette.
Yeah, they're all the
But
first
those are the
silhouette.
only
Yeah.
ones. That one that you're talking about, the pulling tongue one, where it is.
You see
Keep that in your closet.
what Nike's doing recently, yeah, with all these new age designers, yeah, trying to bring out something new. They are killing shoes. Like, have you seen some of the stuff they tried to do with Jordan 1s recently? How they had that asymmetric lacing for the girls, and they had Nike on the side with a zip.
There was one. There was one I was feeling. I'm
Wow.
not gonna lie. There was
You
one I was.
feel- you're
there
a
was-
criminal.
No, there was
Eman,
one
what's
I
your
was
problem?
feeling. There was one I was never gonna buy it. It's just there was one I was feeling.
Crimes against humanity.
There was one I was feeling, but I was never gonna buy it.
Look, I'm gonna say something about Toby, but
Here
don't
we
worry.
go.
You say what you
Here
got
we
to say.
go.
No, that's it.
Because he's talking about criminal actions.
Alright,
This guy
Tell me something,
for
criminal.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas that just went past. The dunks. Is it Jordan 1 lows? That you bought Samuel and didn't have a night tick.
Jordan 1 those.
What?
No. Pause.
Which one was it?
It was swooshless.
Fam, no,
It
they're
was
just
the
all black,
Look,
swooshless.
No, that's Christmas.
Tell me what you doing.
No,
No,
he brought it to the house.
It's
He brought it to
Switchless.
the house. It's like,
Let's
Some
do
people
it.
like them.
I'm gonna
No, he
let
didn't.
me tell you.
I didn't.
I changed them.
Let me tell you the scenario. Like, I got Samuel's present here. I was like, okay. He showed me the box. I was like, where's the night tick? Where's Nike? He was like,
Wow.
this is the present.
Look,
I was like, look, you are satisfied.
I
That's
just
PSD.
thought because he's a kid, yeah.
What was
for
his
one,
reaction?
It's a it was the only.
He didn't even
show
show
it.
it.
And it showed
He
it.
didn't
I'll
show
talk
it.
about before that. Look,
PTSD.
it was the only plain black shoe I could say, okay, cool. I like the silhouette, and he was looking. He liked Jordan at the time.
Seemed like you like it without Nike as well.
Look, it was the only
Might as
plain
well
black.
got shoes from Primark.
It was the only plain black Jordan ones back then. That he could wear. It was the only plain black Jordans that you could wear. I was like, if it ain't got a swoosh, he wouldn't know the difference just yet. But you know, he could do his thing. But yeah, they were terrible.
Nah, you wanted him to
No, they
pull
weren't
out.
No, they
terrible.
were
If they,
no,
you know,
they-
if they were that bad, you would not have.
That's
won.
Well,
like-
you know,
Game
sometimes you're blinded. Like, you know, and
Alright.
they were
But you
terrible.
wear them yourself.
That's a
That's
Oh
naked
no!
Leave him. So
Oh
why would you?
no!
Oh.
But you heard what I just said.
Treat
It was
people
the,
the way you want.
look,
like
it
to be
was the
treated.
only plain black pair of Jordan 1s. Are you gonna go and get Samuel a pair of fresh pair of Jordan 1s? He'll ruin it by the next week.
I
but
will.
that's on you.
Exactly. No,
I
and
will.
like, this was also on
The thing is, you have to hold that as well.
Foresight.
You would have to hold that.
Exactly.
As
So
well.
I'm not gonna go and spend a
You
stupid
could
amount of
have all
crepes.
blacks with the swoosh. Does it not
Which
exist?
Jordan 1s?
Does that not exist?
What, mids? Oh, mate,
Nah,
we're
nah,
fighting,
nah,
man.
nah,
Whoever-
I'm asking you.
Whoever
a
buys
question.
mids out here, yeah, thinks that they're Jordan
How come
1s.
they-
Let me tell you
Why
something.
they
Wait.
so-
Did you hear what Toby said? Look, guys,
pause!
no,
This
just-
is
no,
guy
let me
trying
talk,
to-
let me
this
talk.
guy trying
Look,
to-
We're 33 minutes
Wait,
in.
look, guess what?
There we go.
Toby just said whoever buys mids,
Okay.
he bought a pair yesterday.
Context.
Well,
Context.
Are you wearing
Context. These are highs. Never.
Whoa.
Context.
Highs,
Context.
highs.
Okay, cool.
Drop.
Look at this guy trying to do Hiroshima out here. Look, this guy first came up to me and was like, yo, Toby, these are bad. And you cannot lie. They look
No,
bad.
they're wavy.
They're the coldest pair of Jordan 1 mids I've ever seen. And what did I say I was
the
about
black
to
silk
do?
ones.
What did I say I done? I didn't say I bought it for myself. I said I'm about to go and buy them so I can see what they look like. That's
Okay.
all.
You might must have.
I mean, you
different
could have
kind
looked
of
at it in the
brains.
store.
Yeah,
They're not in the stores. They're only online. Like,
yeah,
so
they're
I'm not
online.
buying shoes to look at.
I'm gonna. That's
No,
how much I like shoes.
so
man.
how you gonna look at the shoe?
Right, and then what? Return it.
Yeah, why not?
It's a time.
Oh, don't worry. You keep looking at it and thinking that you're gonna see on your feet.
You will
It's
never
not
know
right
the
as
likes you
customer.
get.
Like
What?
Oh,
Look, I still stand by that
buy-
statement. Mids are
Why-
bad
look
jokes.
at it and return it.
Why are the mids so popular all of a sudden?
Because no one can get highs.
No, it's not that.
That's
true.
People don't know about Jordans properly. People think they're high in their heads.
Oh.
Let's settle this
There's
today.
people, there's people that are wearing it, and I'm like, you
stupid motherfucker.
What are you wearing?
I used to
No,
They're everywhere now.
no, don't tell me that. So many people on Instagram, oh yeah,
Look at my
ripped jeans.
Jordans, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ripped
they're highs.
jeans.
If I bring it up, yeah,
I
and
see
it
your
only goes
ankle-
to your ankle.
Yo, I could show it this
No, fumble.
The only Jordan ones I can back are highs and lows. Lows are beautiful. I can't lie. Lows are serious. Mids.
When did you start getting into them? This last year.
Last year, because
Yeah, no.
when was the last time they came out? What, 2009 or something?
It's Fort Asylum that's ruined them.
Fort Asylum has
Well,
done
they
it.
loads.
The Axis.
Loads.
Well, you know.
Nah, the mids. Because I just feel like I see them everywhere.
It's not even Fort
Fort
Asylum,
Asylum,
JD Sports,
Zalando,
Zalando have every
ASOS.
colour.
They have every color.
Zalando, I'm not gonna lie, if you want to get some Jordan lows, they got them all there, man.
Look,
Now, what I'm saying is, I just feel like when something becomes easily accessible, its worth goes down. I feel like a lot of people have ruined how it
know-
looks.
Do you
And
know
there's
what?
some terrible colorways.
Oh yeah,
There's that
you know what
brown,
it is?
that black and silver one.
So basically,
Black and
yeah,
silver.
Yeah.
what happens is,
no,
yeah, there's
that's
people
black
who
and
are
silver.
fashion literate,
Yeah.
then there's people who are trendy, then there are people who just follow the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
Just-
obviously the people who just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now the
just
people
buy
who
for
follow
sake
the
of buying.
trend, they're the ones who are buying the
The Fort Asylum
the
ones.
legacy Jordans.
The legacies.
The-
The ones that just say Jordan on the tongue, yeah. And you don't
Yeah.
know when they came out. I don't
Very
know
nice.
if
If they
they
came out,
if they came out, why they're there.
Yeah.
The Grays Market looking things is a problem.
Yeah, it's a
But you know,
problem.
wear what you want.
And it's like,
Honestly.
yeah, man's, it's like,
Wear what you want. No, let them wear because it's down
it's
to
a
you.
different source. It's
No, no.
expired.
I said inspired.
Those are the people who are just on the trend. The people who are trendy, cool, innit?
Let's even talk about those people too, though. Those people that like to jump on trends here, because there's a few trends that have been going on that are bankrupting people. These new Mary jeans that people are wearing, yeah. These dons that are trying to do all this jalancy with
I said
the jewels all over the jeans, going
Yeah.
crazy. Talking about I spent one bag on a pair of jeans,
You know
fam.
what, yeah?
Have you seen your teeth, my bro? You was going to spend
he's
my
calling someone out. Hey, yo.
Oh my god!
That
No, but it's like it's not even coming from a place of pain. It's coming from a place of confusion because it's like everyone's moved from Balmain to Emiri now, yeah. both of those denims here are wild, and you guys that are out here.
What's the problem? Is that the paint on them?
The pricing?
The pricing is the big. What do you mean?
The pricing?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean? The price is like £1,000 a pair.
They gone from D squared
disgraceful.
to Balmain to Amiri now, and you guys are out here rocking jeans when Zara's doing the same thing.
Man.
Bring back. You know what?
I
want to buy
a few t-shirts from a shop. Like
Amiri.
Nah, True Legions. True Legions t-shirts.
Alright, yeah.
That's it. Just for the summertime.
But even with these trend situations, like, don't you guys think it's a problem?
You know what? Yeah.
100%.
It's just the designer.
Because the thing is,
it's just like everything has to be from somewhere. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
Do you know what? In the generation that we're in right now, and obviously I'm not talking about us.
Yeah.
It's more of the younger generation. Like, fam,
Drip is everything.
drip
Drip
is
or
is life, man.
I'm
Drip is
telling you
life.
for real.
And
Fam,
it's becoming
I'm-
a problem.
I'm seeing kids at the age. Obviously, like, I'm not saying you do what you want with your money. Like,
For sure.
fam, I'm seeing kids in Miri, Balenciaga, this, that, and I'm like, fam,
And they haven't
you-
done GCSEs as well.
They
No,
have.
it's
You see,
wild.
they have no
GCSEs.
GCSEs.
Not
They
yet.
haven't
wow.
done GCSEs yet.
But
Wait,
the thing is,
they're
I'll
still
actually
doing sats.
I actually took a
Yeah.
counter argument to that though, because those brands are what's in now. When we were younger, there was stuff that was out of our price range that some people was wearing too. Like,
I suppose so.
we're talking about top of the top here. It was Gucci belts.
Okay, let me.
None
tell
of
you
us
something.
can afford
But
no
let me-
damn
but
Gucci
wait,
belt,
let me
even on
tell-
EMA.
But the difference
got it.
is that look at those price points. Then okay, Ralph Lauren was one of those
Yeah.
brands. £60 a polo. If you went Ashford, you could probably get a cheeky £30.
Right.
Still
Yeah.
calm. We're
But-
talking about Balenciagas right now, which
That's
are
fine.
£500.
Yeah, it's understandable.
The
Things have
Triple S's are £600.
things have definitely increased in price. But
And
when
they're
you're,
saying,
when you're
"Mummy-"
putting it in context, those were the brands that were big back then. Like Gucci belts were big, Ralph Lauren was big.
But you know what? In terms of what
We were spending our dinner money.
There wasn't a sensible price range, show. More
Mate.
sensible than that. Like £600 for.
£600.
I guess so.
Was you looking at a Ralph Lauren polo for £600?
No, there was nothing around that time that was £600.
No, there
but
was. It's just that we
I'm
weren't
just
seeing
saying
it.
that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a trendy thing. Like, what was £600 back then? That was a huge trend when we were in school. Tell me one thing. The most
Moncler.
expensive thing that was a huge
Moncler
trend back then was
goats.
Prada's. That wasn't a huge trend back then.
What
Moncler was not a
Actually,
huge trend.
well,
Ralph's
the big
Ralph's
jackets.
Ralph
Yeah.
tracksuits in Choice Store was a big trend back then.
Yeah,
and what
true,
that tracksuit was £200, and that's still expensive for us back then.
Yeah.
People getting £10, £20 for dinner money to go and buy stuff like that. I'm not sure what else they were doing, because obviously there was stuff that everyone did. It was a very
You had to get it.
what bar, you know.
Some
What a
activity.
time! It was a serious time. Yeah, some
Yeah,
serious
it
activity.
was-
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. But you had to
It
get
was.
it. You had to get it. But that's the same thing now. It's like, it's just that those brands now are just wild. Like, what was the most expensive thing I've seen in the kingdom? I was just like, what the heck are you doing? Like,
What in this time?
yeah, I think when Triple S's first came out, yeah, and it was so controversial, and I saw it on a kid, and I was like, damn, either your parents have got money, or you bankrupt your parents, or something is going crazy in your house to make you think you can
100%.
get those now.
yeah.
But at the same time, we're at a point where reselling is a big thing. A lot of young people are doing that to get money.
That's true. That's
So
true.
it's like, times are different, but it's still wild, man.
Let's
It's
talk
still
resale
wild.
for a second though. What's like your opinion? I think I might have asked you this in the last episode, but even towards you as well, Michael. What's your opinion on like StockX and what they've done to change the
StockX
market?
is sick.
It's insane.
What?
Idiots.
StockX
It's
is
insane.
sick.
In a good way?
In a
That's
good
insane.
way.
Okay.
No, I
If
like
they
the
establish themselves
concept.
in the UK, calm, innit? But
Oh well, if you think about it, even I bought a pair of trainers from StockX. I bought the what's it? The neon off-white Jordan ones. The price wasn't that bad, you know.
neon.
The thing is,
The neon,
yeah,
the
Air Forces.
fluorescent Air
Air
Force
Forces.
ones,
That sounds crazy.
They came out with the black pair.
the Virgil Abloh
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
The blue.
No, neon.
Neon
Neon yellow.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Those
my bad.
ones, like the
The one on my man in OT Bop. Yeah.
yeah, those. I bought those. Like the price wasn't that bad, but I like the concept in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it regulates the whole thing because people are doing
Annoying.
stupid things.
I'm annoyed. No, the
Like
thing is,
reselling is mad. Like when
Yeah,
I
it's
was doing
crazy.
reselling, I was being a man of integrity. I was like,
Yeah.
I was selling for a decent
you
price.
can dictate the price. at that
People
point.
are slapping
Prices.
prices.
Yo.
Like even for a pair of Sakai now, £600, When the
Wow.
trainer's what, £123?
Yeah, wait.
The reseller market, I love it. StockX has regulated the prices, so people use that as a reference point now. It's like,
Yeah, that's the thing.
it's like, okay, cool. If I can get it from StockX at this price, how much are you going to charge for me? However, from a reseller's point of view, not saying that I resell shoes, but from a reseller's point of view, don't say that I resell shoes.
Oh my
But
goodness,
from a
I can't believe I
reseller's
said
point
it.
of view-
Guys, you didn't hear anything.
It's
From me.
like-
all that shit.
No, but the
like-
thing is, you said you did it time ago though.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
It's just a problem.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not
College times is when I was reselling trainers, guys. I don't do that anymore.
you have to make money at some point. If someone's going to
Money
hand you
has to
£1,000 for a pair of shoes at £100 you just bought, you'll be
true.
crazy not to take it. Unless
Yeah.
you love the shoe that much, which I do because I love Creps. But yeah, like from a reseller's point of view, it's like back then when you were able to dictate the price and you could be like, okay, cool, I'm going to chuck this shoe up on eBay, and because no one else is going to do it at that price, someone's going to buy it. If anything, people probably do it above, so you can kind of dictate that price. So StockX has ruined that to an extent, but still, you do get authentic trainers from StockX. When eBay was just like the wild west out here, you'll never know
man.
whether a shoe is real.
Yeah, whether a
You'll
shoe's
get
real or
it,
not.
and it's that Wish.com crap with
Jeez.
papers
This
inside
guy,
the boxes.
man.
It's mad. But the thing is like they have come through and they have regulated the situation, but to an extent they've killed reselling. Now it's more.
They haven't killed it because there's a lot of people that are reselling trainers right now, and they're making bank.
Right.
They are making dumb money. What's that guy in America?
Benjamin Kicks.
Benjamin Kicks. He's
Benjamin
making
Kicks.
what?
Is that the youth? That's with DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
Look, everybody buys trainers off of him. This guy, fam. I don't know how he's making money, but he's making bank.
He's
And the
been
thing
doing
is,
that
there's no way to
for
stop
time.
him either because he's using bots whatever
He's
way he
using
can.
everything,
Really?
I think.
Yeah,
He's
100%.
got connects in stores, most likely everything.
What is going on when it comes to a drop? Because I think there was something recently I wanted
Right.
to get.
Let's get
And
into
I just
it.
knew I wasn't gonna get it.
Let's
Because
get
the way
into
these
it.
bots are moving. What is the lowdown? How does this shit
Let me
work?
tell you something before we even get to the bots. Yeah, for all you people out there, because you're listening to MIC right now. Yeah? All you
Done
people
now.
that are using bots right now when I'm trying to buy trainers,
Hey,
I'm telling you,
we're coming for you.
wait. I don't frown against bots because in this game,
No.
you need to
No,
innovate
'cause
to
listen,
get the shit.
sometimes
Yeah,
if you
I
want
agree.
something and you really
I
want
think
it,
Eman,
can't
you
go
can't
get a
go.
bot just to go and get that one crep for you to feed
You
him.
know what?
Because the thing is, it's best for you to spend £160 rather than spending £5.
No, I totally agree with you. But obviously, me that hasn't gone in that direction yet.
Stage,
Me,
yeah.
I'm just typing in my details, all of that, waiting,
Yo, bots are
and then
dangerous,
soon
man.
as it says access sold out, I'm like, what?
Supreme,
blink of an eye.
Supreme
Yeah,
is
in
an
a
issue
blink.
for bots, and they don't want to sort it out. I don't know what's going on.
They don't
Because
care,
the thing
man.
is,
If
they
it sells
know
out, it sells
if
out.
they're gonna sell it, if they're gonna sell out product, they're gonna sell out product.
Guaranteed.
It's guaranteed.
They just care
But
about their
it's like,
money.
how is product selling out in 0.5 seconds?
The game is rigged, man.
And you don't see that there's an issue here.
But you need to understand that's like everything in life as well.
I guess so. You got to
Yeah,
innovate to be in the game. I guess
You have to.
But bots are madness. Like
Yeah.
getting stuff now, yeah, because
So
of
peak.
bots is becoming so peak.
There was this one Yeezy that I think it had you doing this game where you had to jump a certain
Yeah,
level,
yeah,
and if
yeah.
you jump, it gets you into
Yeah,
the
you gotta
I
jump-
said,
I
you
think it was
stupid.
Easy,
You guys are
easy
making
have to
me
jump over the jump, man.